Now I can either use gum glue or I can use some more of our shortening. So I'm going to use some Tylose glue. It doesn't take much. This is a makeup brush that I got at my local Target. $1. $1. I have a bunch of them just for this. Try and keep our line. They wash up beautifully. Okay, let's get that on there. Trying to stay above the line so that I see my brick line. Oh, we had plenty, look, yay! My knife, line it up, score, pull away. Love it. There's his belt. Oh, bring him up. Okay, we're going to make a belt buckle. Roll out some fondant, make a belt buckle. Okay, I got my white fondant here. I'm going to make a belt buckle. I've rolled just a handful of fondant, and I want to keep it a little bit thicker than I did the belt. And I've got, you've seen Tammy and Susan use this quite a bit. I've got black on the edge, so I've got to get that off. We're going to use, I've adjusted a little bit bigger than the belt because I want the buckle bigger. I'm going to roll it one direction, pull these away, and then go back the other way. And I want to score this out. Use the back of the knife to get the edge. Now I'm going to get the sharpness once it's down. Hopefully this will come away clean. Because this is so soft, I'm going to use a knife to pick it up. Pretty cool. There you go, it's belt buckle. Okay, I'm going to get prepared to show you how we're going to do his feet. And then we'll get that done and we're going to paint the gold on his belt buckle after a little bit. I'm going to show you how to shove his feet in once we get those covered in fondant, and we're going to build these really quick. Okay, we're on to our boots. So what I took was Rice Krispie treats that I got at my local grocery store. There's a big box you can get or a small box. I purchased the big box because I was unsure how many I was going to use. So I took, this is my 8-inch size cake pan, square, and I sprayed it with Pam so that they won't stick, but they'll allow me to smash them in. And what I did was I altered this different sizes so that it would fit in here, and I just kept smashing it in and smashing it in. Got to use a lot of pressure to pressure them in. There are sheets available. Some of the cake supply stores have them. My local store doesn't have the sheets of the Rice Krispie treats, so I bought the individuals. Okay, so then I just stood it up and keep pressing it into itself so it'll stick, and then kept adding more and more. And once I got it to this point, then you can pull it right out, start manipulating it with your hands. Okay? And you just keep adding more pressure until you get it to where you want it to be. And through the magic of TV, voila! Here's our boot. So I've already made a hole for us. We're going to anchor it into our cake. And we're going to massage this a little bit. When it's square, you got to keep rubbing on the edge that's got the corners. And just keep pushing and pushing. Just sit and play and work on these quite a while. The tighter the pressure, the better it sticks together. Okay, so for the boot, we're going to add a heel because you can see there's a slight heel dent on here. So I've got a piece of fondant ready to go for the heel. I'm just going to set it right on here. Okay, like that. And then we're going to pull up this piece of fondant, drape it over, start working it down and around onto it. Using our hands to work it down. Rubbing here and there. Getting it underneath, and then I'll start using my scissors to do a crisp seal on the pinch. Now, I'm not worried about this part because we're going to add some white that's on here with royal. See the decorations on that one? I'm going to go to royal on that aspect. Just want to get the toe and everything covered.